This is the Morning Garden Show, and I'm up tonight. Well, roughly about a couple of days ago, I put these spinach in here, and some of it's coming up. I don't know if you can see that. Little tiny, pointing at it right there. They're coming up, spinach. And then you see one coming up here, right there in front of my finger. Little tiny little thing. Now, what's going on here? I soaked the spinach seeds. I think I soaked it for a day. I want to say a day. I was going to soak them for a second day, but when I checked the seeds, by touching them, I found out that they were getting soft. So I said, okay, go ahead and put them in. And so these are the results right here. And now this has only been about a few days, okay, just a few days. And I just cut the light on them. You see my new light. And all of you that appreciated my new lights, they said, hey, not like your lights, your lights look good. And I said, well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'll put another one in here. This is a new one. I just started it maybe 10 minutes ago. And this one here is a mixture. The soil medium is cow manure that I use the black cow. And the reason why I use it because it's already been cooked and kind of, sterilized in a sense. But this is that, and also peat moss and vermiculite. Easy to make this soil mix, folks. Don't go buy that $8, $9, $10 little teeny little bag. You can make this stuff. It's so easy, and it's much cheaper to make it this way. But anyway, I made it up. I sprinkled the seeds on top. And then I came with a thin coating of the same soil mix over top. Didn't pat them down real hard. I don't do that. But I did water them in and put the water about an inch in the container in the bottom, about an inch. No more than an inch, because if you get them real wet, then you got an issue right there. You got a serious issue. They'll sit there and drown on you. You'll think, why the seeds aren't coming up, but you just drowned them. So there's a heat mat underneath both of these, and the heat mat is doing its job, and that's why these seeds are coming up. And I'll just cut the light on them today, and I'm going to set the light up so it'll run for every 16 hours. I want to see what happens when you do it, the correct way. But look how low these lights are down on this thing. This thing is, look at that. That's about, oh my goodness, that's almost a half an inch from it. And I did that because I want to see, what would be the effect of having that light right up on these plants, right up on them. This light is, I would put it lower, but because of this container here, with that high lid on it, but I put it right on top of these plants. That's what I do, right on, smack on top. And when the plants come up, I'll move it up. All right, this is the Morning Gardener doing this thing, which is gardening late in the night. And I'm doing that because I enjoy this. This is what I love doing. This is what I love doing. This is incredible to me. All right, let me go finish getting it set up, and then I'll move on to the next project. This is the Morning Gardener. Thanks everybody for tuning in, and also I appreciate all your comments. Keep the comments coming, by the way. I do my best to answer all of them, but I get so many that, it takes me a little time to get to you, but I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. This is the Morning Gardener.